Zenitco handguards, weight, compatibility and rail systems. Those topics are at the top of the most frequently asked questions that I get every day, so I decided to make this video where I will show you all of them and you will see the difference yourself. My name is Anastasia and welcome to Zenitco in English. I would like to start with rail systems that we use. The first one is Picatinny rail. You see a Picatinny rail here. I think that all of you are familiar with that. You can put additional equipment on it, and the only thing that I would like to mention here is that due to the fact that our products are milled products, so they are made by a machine, they are very accurate, and this Picatinny is real Picatinny. There are no changes in dimensions. The second rail system I would like to speak about it a bit longer is basis system. Let's look at it more closely. Here you can see some of our handguards with basis rail. For example, this B30U, it has a basis rail, it has a guide and openings. What are the advantages of this system? First of all, no rotation. The guide is holding something that you are going to attach. It cannot rotate. The second advantage is repeatability, so you take it off, you mount it again, and it is mounted in the very same place. It is safe. Finally, there are three ways of how accessories can be attached to the basis rail. I will show you all of them. First of all, I would like to start with accessories themselves. At the moment we are developing this system, that's why there will be more. Now we have side Picatinny rails. The shorter one is B2, the longer one is B2U. Then we have a sling mount, A1L, that can be attached directly to the basis rail. And finally, hand stoppers. All of them can be in two colors, black and desert. So let's move on to the ways of attaching the accessories. The first mount, plate mount. Here we have two small plates and two screws. I put screws here, and for example, I would like to attach this B2 side mount somewhere here. I put it like this. I take one of the plates and I screw it actually inside the plate like this. And the second one. Like this. B2 side rail is attached. Second variant, oval mount or fist mount. Actually, I'm not quite sure about the translation. Native speakers, what do you think? Which sounds more nice? Please let me know. Looks like this, and it is handy for a situation where you have already installed a handguard on a rifle and don't want to take it off. So you just put this thing inside an opening and use a screwdriver. You see it relocated. It went horizontal from vertical, so the plate is holding the sling mount from the inside. That's very handy. Finally, the third mount type is actually a subtype of a plate mount, and in this situation we unscrew one of the screws that hold the upper handguard and use it to mount the attachment. So also very handy. But let's move to the main topic, to the handguards. I will take all of them, weight them and tell about their compatibility. First, AK handguards. It is for AK-103, 104, 105, AKM, AKMS, 74M, 74S. I know that you guys in your countries have some other names of rifles, and we do not have them here in Russia to test them and give some guarantees. The thing that might help you, one of our partner stores made a list of compatibility with foreign rifles. You may look through it. I will leave the link below this video so you could see it. Maybe it will help you. Now let's move to AK handguards. The first handguard designed by Zenitco is B10. It has a Picatinny rail on the bottom and on its side. It weighs 140 grams, compatible with B12 upper rail, not compatible with B19 or B19N. Next, B10M. B10M has Picatinny rails on all sides. Weights 185 grams, compatible with B19 or B19N upper handguards. Next, B10U. B10U has a Picatinny rail on the bottom and basis rails on its sides. It weighs 127 grams, and actually it was the reason why we discontinued B10, because it has the same number of Picatinny rails on the bottom and the side rail can be attached separately in the place where you want it, and it is compatible with B19 and B19N just like B10M. The lightest handguard that we have, B10L from a sport kit. It can be bought either as a part of the kit or separately. It weighs only 88 grams, also compatible with B19 and B19N upper handguards. Here I showed it separately. Now let's see it as a part of the kit, Sport 1 kit, B10L, additional attachment DL1, and B31L upper handguard. Altogether 262 grams. The longer version of Sport Kit, Sport 4, you see the difference. Here there is also B10L, but with DL2AK additional attachment and B31LV upper handguard. It weighs 304 grams. We slowly move to long systems, to long handguards. Here is B30 handguard. It has Picatinny rails on all of its sides. It weighs 275 grams. It is compatible with one of the following upper handguards, either B31 or B31S or B31N, the lower one. Finally, B31U, Picatinny rail on the bottom and basis rails on its sides. Weights 199 grams, and compatibility with upper handguards is the same as B30 has. So that was a quick look at AK handguards. Let's move to the next rifle type. Next set of handguards. Let's start with those three that are compatible with Vityaz SN and Saiga 9. They are also compatible with B19 and B19N upper handguards. B21M. Weight 179 grams, Picatinny rails on all of its sides. Next, B21U, Picatinny basis, 123 grams. The lightest one, B21L. It can be bought either separately or as a part of a sport kit. It weighs 85 grams and has basis rails on all of its sides. We are moving to sport kits for Saiga 9. The upper one is Sport 2, the bottom one is Sport 3. The hand stoppers are not in the kit. I'm just showing you how comfortable they are, how easily they can be attached to basis rail. The difference between those two kits are the height of this part of the rail. Sport 3 weighs 295 grams, 96. And Sport 2, if you don't mind, I will weigh just parts of it. The additional attachment, the handguard, and the upper handguard. And also spacers, more spacers, and more spacers. 305 grams. Next weapon type, AKS-74U. Two variants of handguards, either B11 or B11U. B11 has full set of Picatinny rails, weighs 142 grams, and B11U has Picatinny rail on the bottom and basis rails on its sides, weighs 115 grams. Finally, the final handguard for today, it is for RPK, it is B20U. B20U has basis rails on sides and Picatinny rail on the bottom. It weighs 187 grams. It is compatible with B19 and B19N, and I forgot to tell that B11 and B11U are also compatible with B19 and B19N. You might ask here, where is the handguard for AR-15? It is being tested at the moment, and as soon as we finish all the tests, I will make a separate review about it. Joker 1 will come out this year. It is awesome, and the first video with it is already in our Instagram. Subscribe to our Instagram. All of the handguards that I've shown you today, they can be bought in our partner stores. See the list below the video. And for your safety, buy only from authorized stores, because we, Zenitco, we do our best to bring you the best quality, and we never sold a license to produce our products to anyone. So just to keep you safe from fakes, please use authorized stores. And I've got some great news about the next video. It's going to be just awesome, because in the previous time, if you remember, I've told you why the overheat of the barrel is dangerous and how it can lower your performance, and how our handguard can reduce and make it lower the overheat of the barrel. And in the next video we will show you in practice. So about 3,000 shots will be fired. Stay connected to see everything yourself. Goodbye.